my love bugs, it's Jackie and Jackie's Cooking. And today, my friends, we are going to make something so delicious, so warm and comforting. It's my Lucky 7 bean soup. Yes, it's so delicious. It's hearty, it's filling, and if you have a large family and you're on a budget, trust me, this is the way to go. Okay? I'm guarantee you're sure to bring some pleasantries to some palates. Guys, if you haven't subscribed to my YouTube channel, please go ahead and do so. And don't forget to press that notification bell so you can get weekly updates on all of my delicious recipes. And don't forget to like and share. Let everybody know Jackie's Cooking. So guys, here are our ingredients here. Okay, we have some split pea. Yes, green split peas. Sorry, I got tongue-tied there for a second. Some black beans, some lentils, some black-eyed peas. We have pinto beans and some pink beans. I don't know where my head's at today, y'all. We have some Roman beans. Okay, and over here we have some beautiful smoked turkey wings, some sugar, of course oil, okay, a little vinegar, and if you don't have vinegar you can use lemon or lime juice as well. I have my beautiful cut up vegetables here. We have some beautiful cut celery, some sweet peppers, and some onions, all chopped. And guys, don't worry, the ingredients will be listed in the description box below. I have some garlic, okay, some extra garlic. If you don't have fresh, you could use garlic powder. But of course, I didn't need that in here because I had my green seasoning. You're going to need some cumin. You're going to need some chopped diced tomatoes. Of course, my green seasoning. I got a recipe for that. Told you guys I was going to use that a lot. We got some green bouillon flavoring powder. Okay. Any kind of seasoning. So I have some sazon completo, complete seasoning. Some black pepper. Our paprika, and we have some beautiful bay leaf. Yes, indeed, we are going to need some bay leaves, okay? All right, guys, so what you're going to do first, you're going to go through your beans. You know, these are dried beans, so you want to sort through them. Make sure there's no rocks or any other funny-looking things in there, because you know all this stuff is coming from the ground. So you want to make sure, just sort through them, rinse them, okay? I didn't have a chance to soak these overnight, so I'm going to show you a quick way to soak your beans quickly, okay? A lot of times, there's, you know, some debate, should you soak your beans, but for health reasons I think it's a good idea. So, you know, since I didn't have a chance, in a pot of boiling water, I'm just going to boil these quickly for about a minute or two, okay? And when you pre-soak your beans and so forth, guys, because you know beans have a lot of fiber and could give you a lot of gas, so it just helps reduce that, okay? So there's debates about that, if you should soak your beans or not. But for me, if you're a person that don't want to have too much gas from this, I think it's a good idea. So, okay, guys. So, you know, I just boiled these quickly for about 2 minutes, okay? And I took it off the stove, and I just let it sit in there for about 25 minutes to 30 minutes, okay? And after that, I just rinsed them off, okay, in some cold water. Rinse them off a couple of times just to remove any of that excess, what have you, on there, okay? beans are very good for you, but, it's not cute when it's accompanied with a lot of gas. And, it's not a good feeling. So, right now we're just rinsing the beans after we just pre-boiled them for a little bit. Okay, we're going to put that to the side. And we have a pot, nice and hot, with some oil. Okay, we're adding all our chopped up veggies, our peppers, our celery, our onions. And guys, with this, if you don't want to use 7 beans, you could use 10. If you just want to use one type of bean, you could go ahead and do that too. Okay? Only thing is, I'll just give you the precise measurement of how many beans that you're going to need. Well, actually, this one here, this recipe that I created is for 3.5 cups of beans. All right? So I'm going to show you how many cups per each bean, okay, to equal 3.5. So we're going to add our beautiful green seasoning. And guys, please, I want you to try this green seasoning. It's the base for a lot of cooking, okay, especially in my household. It's so, so, so good. Okay, so we're going to saute all of that, guys. And it smelled so good with all that garlic that's in the green seasoning, the celery, cilantro. Okay, we're going to saute that for about 5 minutes until the vegetables start getting translucent. Okay. This dish is so comforting, and it could definitely feed a large family, especially nowadays, with a lot of people losing their jobs, money might be tight, but this is really good, guys, and it definitely will feed a family, We're going to add some black pepper. I'm sorry, guys, that was cumin. I am so sorry. That was cumin. Yes, and I'm sauteing the cumin in this. Of course, cumin is such a powerful condiment, but it's definitely a necessity in this one for me because it just really gives it that nice earthy kind of taste. Okay, now we're going to add our smoked turkey wings. And right now, guys, as you can see, it's easy for me to just take everything, throw it in the pot, and walk away. But I like to saute because it builds up flavor. Okay? Okay, I just want to saute these beautiful smoked turkey wings in that oil and that onion. This is like how I start building flavors, guys. And the minute that cumin hit that oil, it just automatically starts permeating. And you don't need that much, believe it or not. You really don't. Okay, now I'm adding my chicken bouillon. Okay, and guys, you're going to start off with a little bit of this at first. You don't want to add so much salt or so much seasoning in there at first because this has to cook down. Okay, this has to cook down. It's going to boil for a minute. for about, cooking time is about an hour and a half. We're adding some paprika. So as it starts cooking after an hour, then you could start adding more and adjusting your seasonings to your taste. Because if you add too much salt now, you're going to have a hard time taking it out. Okay? So we're adding our black pepper. Okay, now we're adding our beans that were already rinsed and pre-cooked. Well, not pre-cooked, but pre-boiled to remove some of those elements that'll cause all that gas, This is a good source of fiber, of course. Okay. And guys, for these amount of beans, since I'm using 3.5 cups of beans, I'm going to add about 6.5 to 7 cups of water. Okay? So I'm just tossing it in that oil and that onion, sweet pepper, and all those spices. Okay? If you have chicken broth, that's even just as good, okay? And guys, if you haven't subscribed to my YouTube channel, please go ahead and do so. And don't forget to press that notification bell so you can get weekly updates on all of my delicious recipes. And don't forget to like and share. Let everybody know Jackie's cooking. Alright, so I'm just stirring everything in my pot. And what I'm going to do here, guys, I'm going to put this on medium heat and cover this for about an hour. And from time to time, guys, I would say like every 15 or 20 minutes, check on this to make sure if you need to add more water, okay? Because you don't want to come back and there's no water. You're going to have some burned beans, and that's not the move. So from time to time, check on your pot and make sure that there's enough water, okay? And if there's not, just keep adding a little bit more water. All right, and don't forget to taste your food, guys. All right, I'm adding my vinegar. And I found that when I added the smoked turkey wings or chopped tomato, we have to add that in there. But that's optional, guys. If you don't want to, that's fine. Okay? The smoked turkey wings definitely lent salt as well to the beans. So with this dish, I didn't have to add more salt because of the smoked turkey wings. Okay? Okay, and don't forget to taste your food. It's very important that you taste your food to make sure that's well seasoned to your liking, okay? We're adding our sugar. The sugar just helps balance the flavors, and what it does, it brings out that the seasonings and brings out the salt. without you having to add too much salt, okay? Okay, so I'm gonna add a little bit more water, okay, and I'm going to cover this and let it go for another 30 minutes. Okay, so in the midst of the 30 minutes, what I did is I took out my turkey wings and I just started shredding the meat or cutting the meat off the bone. Okay, the meat is nice and soft, so I want to cut the meat off the bone. Okay, and after I chop up the meat, you can make it, chop them up into nice bite-sized pieces. I'm going to put it right back into the pot. Okay. That size was fine for me. If you want to cut them a little smaller, fine. Make this your dish. If you want to add a little something different, go ahead. See those two little wing tips? I love those. One for me and one for my husband. Okay, and we're gonna add some red pepper flakes. You can add as much as you want. Okay, and guys, I'm adding a little butter in the end, and the reason why is because the butter makes it a little bit more, gives you that little creaminess undertone in your palate. Okay, and it gives it like a fuller flavor. So a little butter in here at the end is really, really good. Okay, we're gonna start plating this up, put it in a nice bowl. Guys, you could eat this with anything. I had mine with some crackers. You could have it with rice, you could have it with cornbread. I just wanted crackers, but you could have it, oh my God, you could have it in Haiti. I know there's this thing called maïs moulin, which is like a coarse corn meal, and they make it like some kind of a polenta, and you can have it without. This is just really good. It's hearty, guys, with the nice big pieces of meat, those beautiful beans, all that nice hearty flavor, and of course it's very economical. You can make a nice pot of this, and this will definitely fill a crowd. Okay, guys, I enjoyed this so much. It was just so comforting, and it's hearty. It's hearty. It's fulfilling. I really enjoyed the flavors of the cumin in there. I think the cumin, was also a star in there too, because it just lends that beautiful earthy flavor to this dish. But I just enjoyed this, guys, and I hope you do too. Okay, I just want everybody out here to stay safe, love one another, cook, enjoy life. Bye, guys.